Hi, Patrick here from Half Cheetah Will View. Um, wow, it's another silly looking uh, day here in southeastern Michigan. We got storm clouds over us again. It's like our third day of getting rain, and it is July, right? It is currently 76 degrees, and now they're saying our rain's supposed to stop, but I saw a big, huge swath of storms on the west side of the state, and we'll probably end up getting those later. It's just been a really weird summer. Well, we're here to do the Q's reviews, the slow dash to 500. Uh, the no rush, no hurry, no sweat, rush to 500. Uh, Q is on his way. He's got over 420 subscribers, and so he's trying to generate some interest here and launching his contest for 500 now. Uh, it's pretty. It's gonna be pretty fun, actually. I'm sure that he will be getting a lot of entries. This is a contest to those who are watching me. I'll be putting everything about Q down below. The best thing about this contest that it is worldwide, so anybody can enter it. So that's awesome. He has said he's going to send out prizes to anywhere where you're at. Um, so he asked us some questions for us to answer. So me and Cheetah had a consulting party, and we decided to go over our answers, and this is what we came up with. Question one: What is your favorite all-time? What is your favorite kill from Friday the 13th Part Two, and why? I actually saw this at the theater. It was wow. They were all pretty cool, actually. I really have a hard pressed. I mean, I've seen the movie. I got the movies now. Hey, how about that? Um, wow, they were all pretty creative. That's the one thing about the Friday the 13th movies in the first couple of films, is that the kills were relatively creative. The more you got into them, the later you went. You know, they had to work harder and harder to come up with the original kills. Um, wow, that's a tough one, Q. I'm gonna have to say honestly, I think any kill by Jason does is pretty badass, and so I don't have any one particular favorite. So I hope that isn't. I hope that's okay. If not, I apologize. Um, what is your favorite Annabelle film, and why? Or if you're not a fan of Annabelle, tell me why you do not like it. I liked all movies myself. I reviewed a couple. I have no problem with them. I think they're a lot of fun. Anywhere from Puppet Master to Child's Play to Doll Factory, Heidi, and up to Annabelle too. Now here's the thing. Maybe I'm really too early for this, but I thought I'd just get it in anyway. Um, I thought Annabelle Creation was my favorite one because basically it shows you the origin of the doll. That'd be the movie I would pick. I always like a good origin story. And since this is also in the Conjuring universe, that also adds a lot of likability to it as well. Um, I pretty much like everything I've seen from the Conjuring series, though I have not seen The Nun, but I'm supposed to be getting a copy of that. So I'll tell you if that's any good. Um, so I do like Annabelle, and Annabelle Creation would be my pick. Question number three: um, Are you king? Are you Team Kong or Team Godzilla, and why? Oh, come on now, come on. You know, there's only one answer to this question. That's Team Godzilla. I mean, Godzilla has all the cool monsters in it. Godzilla has himself, and that's a shame, you know. Well, okay, so he's got some monsters on Kong Island, Skull Island, but seriously, none of those monsters even come close to what Godzilla has to battle. Um, Mecha Godzilla, Biolante, Gigan, especially when those two are fighting over pizza. Um, just terrible. We got the cool allies like Jaguar, Rodan, Anguirus. I mean, Gorosaurus. Um, um, it's a lot of fun. Godzilla. I mean, King Kong's American got a monster, but it just didn't have the imagination as King Kong or as Godzilla does. So Godzilla easily wins that question. Question number 4. What is your favorite things about horror books? Now, this is a good question because I've read a lot of horror books. Um, I like a good horror book with a good thought out ending. You have to be able to end your books, um, and you have to build up to suspense. This is where books will always be better than movies, always, because books have room to breathe. A horror book could be like The Stand, Stephen King's original Stand. It could run 1,200 pages. Whereas The Stand, the series, the miniseries, well, you're being asked to hold a 1,200-page book into what, 10 hours? Not easy to do. There's always going to be something left out. Always. They're not ever going to get it all right. A lot of good books are just, whether it be short stories or long forms, they're always going to be so good. And a lot of times they're just as shocking as anything you'll see in a movie. Spooky and scary and different and original. Yeah. I love horror books. I like all books, all genres, actually. So that's my answer for that. Ooh, God, why do I always itch when I get on this camera? Yeah, I'm leaving that in. Um, so yeah, thanks for letting us enter. Me and the Cheetah, we're tossing our hat in the ring. Even though we already know that Hobbs Horror will be winning this contest, but we're still gonna throw our hat in the ring and make a run at it. Um, Q, we hope that you get to that 500 sooner than later. If you get to within that 10 mark, we'll see about driving you past that 500 mark. So we will be watching it and waiting. From me and the Cheetah, we'd like to say thank you again for letting us enter your contest. As for everybody else watching this entry, um, hit the subscribe button for us and hit the notification bell and give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. It'll really help the channel. We're trying to get up to 300 ourselves. So if you feel inclined to give us a sub, we would appreciate it. And we will see you this Sunday on the midnight hour on Hobbs' channel. I'll leave that down below with our new co-host Jennifer Tochi. I don't know what we're doing. Wish I could. I don't know. We have to ask Hobbs. But I'll leave Hobbs' channel down below, and we'll hope to see you there at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the midnight hour. All right, and we will talk to you guys soon. Peace.